Welcome to ECNTRADE daily video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration.
Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you for joining me. The assessment to the Australian dollar is questioning whether the market can break above 72 cents. The reason behind that is that there is many doji stars, and the fact is that it represents certain negative. With that also seen, the market is displaying bearish divergence from the RSI. I do assess from the overall outcome, especially when the market dropped yesterday, that we could be potentially setting up for a pullback. That would be see the lows around 71, but a break of 70.65 would give further indication back towards the lows of 69 cents. So keep an eye on that level, because if it does break, then I do anticipate a further slide. Looking at the euro, with the dollar index rebounding slightly from the 22-month low, has put a certain level of 118 as a potential cap, with the RSI pulling back, but the MACD still remaining overheated as it attempts to climb higher. Could see a pullback towards the bottom side of this trend around 114.70. Overall, I'm not bullish at these levels, and I am expecting to see a turnaround very soon. Now at 4 a.m. tomorrow morning, it is the US Federal Reserve rate decision. I do anticipate that the Fed will keep rates on hold as widely expected, but it's more about what the statement says from Jerome Powell. So if you are, or if around that time, keep an eye out. You may find that the market could be a little bit volatile. Dollar yen slides further, not through 106, but lower to 105.5, and now has 104.80.90 in its sights. I do anticipate, and if you look at it from a sort of broader picture, is that the market gets very vulnerable towards this region. So if you're trading from a short side, that is if you sold, do continue to adjust your stop losses and take profits accordingly to your risk management, just in case we do get a sharp reversal from the 104.80.90 level. And going into tonight, the market most probably will be a little bit choppy or volatile due to the uncertainty of what the US Fed has to say in its statement tomorrow at 4 a.m. Surprisingly, the pound is still attempting to climb higher. And if we look at it from a weekly basis, we are getting very, very close to the top, seen somewhere around the high 129 to 130. I do anticipate that this market can easily take a sharp downturn, and due to the fact is that from the dailies we are extremely overbought, and last time did see a correction and most probably may again, but I still need confirmation first before coming out with the bearish call. It would seem, if we look at the weekly, that dollar CAD has potential to slide to that low around 133 before drawing any bullish conclusion, and therefore may see a rebound. So we're only about 60 points, 70 points away from that low. Let's see if the bulls do come back and defend that support level. We have at the moment in gold a spinning top. If some of the users are not familiar with that, that is uncertainty. Now the market hit a high of 1,981 and plummeted $75 before rebounding, and now gives some kind of indication that we may have actually reached the top. Nevertheless, the bulls have been very strong. The ADX has been holding to a relatively strong trend. We do need further confirmation. Now we have to wait, and it's $50 away, around 1,900. And if that breaks, then it opens way towards 1,860 or down to around 1,820. A key level, that is at 1,900. If broke, then we should see a bearish correction. Finishing up with oil, little to say. Still capping around 41, 50, 80, and still expecting to see a pullback. And if so, this pattern that's been lackluster for some time eventually should see the move to $36 to $38 a barrel. Well, that wraps it for today. Thank you very much for joining me. And as always, look out for the intraday report. I hope you enjoyed the great start to this day.